Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Chloe if you are new here, and as you can tell I have no makeup done, my hair is a mess, and I just look like a hot mess in general. So today is recital day and I'm going to be playing in it, so I got to get all nice dolled up. So I thought I would take you guys with me for a little get ready with me / makeup routine, because I've been putting this makeup routine off, but since I'm getting ready now anyways, I thought it would be a fun little day to do it. So I just got done using my cleanser and moisturizer, so now I need to go ahead and do my primer. So I'm going to be using the Neutrogena primer. It actually has SPF in it, so I like that. But I just take a little dot of that and just put it all over my face. And I just blend it in like moisturizer, kind of. So yeah, how are y'all doing? Basically what this recital is it's like a student recital, and I'm playing with a bunch of other people. Well, not a bunch, like 5 other people. So yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so now before I get into all my makeup and everything, I'm going to take my rose quartz roller, which if you don't have one of these, I recommend you get. And I just kind of brush it along my face. After you use the primer, it works the best. So yeah. And they're super cheap. You can get them for like as cheap as $5. You can probably get them at the dollar store if you really wanted to. So I think this one came from TJ Maxx. I'm not super sure. Alright, and last thing I want to do before I do my makeup is I need to use some lip scrub. So if I can get it open. Okay, so this is lip scrub. It is by Chapstick, you know that brand, Total Hydration. And I just take it and just put it along my lips. And I just let it sit. I just let it sit for a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these things back in my mini fridge while I let it sit. So 1 second. So I just wiped the scrub off. You don't want to leave it on there too long because you'll forget about it and your lips will look crusty. Speaking from experience. But anyways, I really wanted to use my It's CC Cream foundation today that I recently got. But since I'm going to be using a mask, or wearing a mask, because we're still required at my university, I think I'm just going to use my CoverGirl foundation because it's cheaper and I don't want to waste expensive products. So let's see, just basically for my foundation, I probably do it like super wrong from all the makeup artists, but I literally just smear it all over my face because yeah. So let me blend this. I hope I got enough. I'm gonna use a sponge to blend this, and I just kind of blend it. I mean, there's nothing fancy. I just kind of blend it like you would blend anything. Also, guys, I'm not wearing my hair like this, of course. I'm gonna curl my hair in a little bit, but I used to always do my hair before my makeup, but recently I've been doing my makeup before my hair, which is very strange. But I know that's like what most people do. So comment down below, what do you do? Do you do your hair or your makeup first? Alright, so now it's blended, I guess. It's kind of, I don't usually get ready in here. I usually get ready in my other bathroom or my bathroom because I'm not in the bathroom right now. Anyways, I don't usually get ready in here, so the lighting is a little different, so I'm getting used to that. But hopefully we're blended. I've got my ring light on, so Okay, so next I'm using my CoverGirl concealer, which I barely have any left, but you know, we're gonna work with what we've got. Um, I used to like concealer better than foundation because concealer really does hide like the red, but in general, foundation does better on my skin than concealer does. Concealers, maybe it's just this concealer, but concealer tends to be very dry and it makes my skin irritated. So, oh, that was lovely. Okay, so now I just blend it like this. Let's do that all over my face. Yeah, I know this isn't the most exciting thing, but if you're here for a tutorial, you're getting one, so, because my makeup tutorial is nothing fancy. Alright, so I'm about blended. I don't like using concealer that much in this area because it makes my skin look very dry. So that's why I'm not doing that. Alright, as far as I can tell, I look blended. So now that all my makeup, like my foundation and concealer so far, are setted, well, they're not setted yet, but they're all blended, I'm going to take my CoverGirl, yep, you guessed it, CoverGirl powder, because for my foundation and stuff, I typically use like this drugstore product just because it works really well on my skin and it's cheap, and I like to get more expensive, like, you know, like eye makeup, because I feel like I get more use out of the expensive stuff for that, you know? Like the most expensive foundation I have was CC cream, which was not cheap at all. But other than that, most of my like foundations and concealers and stuff are relatively cheap because why spend a bunch on that if it works? But yeah, my eyebrows are not looking so hot today. But okay, so basically I just brushed the powder all over because it covers a bunch of red and it serves as a setting powder. So let's get into the bronzer. Got some Beauty Concepts bronzer, and so far it has been working amazingly for me. I just take a little dab and I just kind of, some people do it like this and primarily use it there, but honestly, I kind of just dab it wherever I feel like, so it ends up being all over me sometimes. But yeah, that's all I do for this. Okay, so now that I'm all bronzed up and pretty much blended, I'm going to take another bronzer, which this is just a cheap like $3 one from Target, Wet n Wild. I'm going to take this one, and for my nose contour, y'all are gonna think I'm crazy, but I have learned this from my favorite makeup person ever, my favorite YouTuber makeup person, but whatever. I just take an eyeshadow brush and I dab on some of the product, and I start up here and I just kind of go down this line. And I just do that on both sides. You can start as high as like up by the eyebrow if you want, or you can start like right by the eye. It really does not matter too much. But you're gonna blend that in, but not too much because you won't be able to see anything if you blend it too well. And then I kind of do like a circle around this spot. So yeah, just gonna keep doing that. And so once that's done, I think that looks okay. It's kind of hard to tell in here. But once that is done, you are just going to take some highlighter or whatever, some eyeshadow, whatever works. And I'm going to use this clear color, and I'm going to take a little dab of that and just put it on my nose. And you can see the difference now. And I've kind of put it on the top of my lip right here too. Okay, so now that I'm officially like done bronzing, let's do highlighter, because highlighter is fun. So we're going to be using Beauty Concepts highlighter with a cute little butterfly, And basically all I do is I get some, this is really pigmented, so you don't even have to get a bunch, but you just get a little bit, and I just go under the eye right here. See that? And I go a little bit up here, not too high up, but like on the side a little bit. And then I go over here and do the same thing. Most of the time I take that shimmery stuff that I put right here and I just go down the line like that. See? Cute. Now your nose is contoured. Alright, next. Eyeshadow time. I'm going to be using the Naked Urban Decay palette, the smoky one. I've been using it forever. That's what the colors look like. Cute. I'm going to use the color Dirty Sweet, this one right here, as my base. So what I do is I just smear the base all over the lid. My eyes actually look pretty good today because I used eye cream, and I have no idea how you pronounce it, but it's from the dermatologist, and it is very expensive, but I got a cute tiny little mini set for Christmas, and it worked great. So it starts with Trey something, but that's all I know. So after you get your base on, as you can see, I'm going to take a darker color now. I think I'm going to take Whiskey is what it's called. It's this dark brown down here, and I'm going to use that in the upper crease. I think that's what it's called. I honestly could not tell you. Alright, so as you can see, the top is done. And so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to just take some with my finger right here of this shade, the lightest shade. It's called High. I'm just going to take a swab like that, and I'm going to dab it on the base for a little shimmery look. See that? I don't know how well y'all can see, guys. I'm sorry. We just do that. Once that's all blended up, I'm just going to take the bottom of this brush and use a very natural color and just go under my eye and just do that. It's not super noticeable, but it does add a little bit of color, so it's something. That's that. Now for the crease of my eye, my favorite. I'm going to be using my I Love by Sephora. It's just a mini palette, but sorry, my room is a disaster, so we're gonna do this. But I'm gonna use this shade right here and just use it in the crease. So simple, guys. You just do that. I know I look crazy because I have a bunch of highlighter just everywhere, but I love shimmer, so that's what I'm gonna do. But as you can see, that's done now. Okay, so we're just gonna use my e.l.f. eyeliner, and this one is actually about dead because I've been using it since like early summer. So if it dies, I'm gonna use my cheaper one just to like cover it a little bit. But basically, you guys are gonna attack me, but all I do is I just go directly under the eye, and I just kind of, you know, loop it. So as you can see, it's like very unbold, and that's because it's about to die. So I think I'm gonna actually use this other e.l.f. one that I have instead of the cheaper one. Okay, so as you can see, my eyeliner, I don't do the top. Well, I do sometimes, but I'm not doing it today, just because I need to be more professional. So now that I'm done with my eyeliner, let's do my mascara. So I actually use multiple things for mascara. I use this Max Studio, which is specifically for length because my lashes are not very long. And I just use that as a base. I'm going to do Maybelline, the Colossal Volume Express. Maybelline works great if you have short lashes and you're on a budget, as well as I am. Maybelline is great for length, especially this type of brush when it's curved like that, because it kind of serves as like a curler. I don't know, that's just my personal experience. Lastly, for my makeup, I'm just going to use my setting spray by e.l.f. that I recently got. I'm pretty sure they recently came out with this. And I just try not to squint your eyes, guys, because you'll ruin your mascara. I tend to do that. But okay, so now that my makeup is done, it is time to deal with my hair. Okay, so first I'm just combing through my hair so it's not tangly and messy when I try to curl it, because that'll put knots in your hair, so don't do that. I was using a comb because I was parting my hair, but see, it kind of like goes to the side. I don't know. I don't like a middle part. But anyways, I just kind of wrap it around. This could be completely wrong, but this is what works for me. So I just kind of hold it like this, and I let it sit for quite a few seconds because my hair is super thick and it takes a while. So yeah, but then it kind of curls like that. So I'm gonna do that to the rest of my hair. I kind of like touch it up, but I'm gonna do that to the rest of my hair and I will show y'all the finished product. I have this little dress that I got yesterday. I've got some heels on. I just kind of threw my hair in like a side thing, not really a side thing, but like I clipped it in the back. So, and I've got this cute little necklace from H&M on and some earrings from Target. So that is my little recital video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because it was so fun to make, and I hope you guys have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know if you like this kind of content, and yeah, maybe I'll post a recital video. We'll see. Guys, I hope you all have a great day.